right up, the Clippers taking on the Suns. For the Clippers, it's been a bumpy road as of late, dropping 4 of their last 5. Suns, Clippers on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Norman Powell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, Killer Bees on the wing, Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. Cody Martin is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Green in at the point. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Green. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Harden against Green. Batum with a screen on Green. Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. Out to Powell. Jacks up a 3. Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. One shot. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
A clear look for Green. Batum pulls it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Back to Harden. And stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the layup is good.
Well, the physical defense trying to knock Bradley Beal off his path, but he wasn't having it.
Now Harden, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Lopez, the screen on Green. Powell, left side. From the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Green. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. For 3, Booker. Offensive board. Richards lays it up and banks it in. Richards has got 6 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best 2 guards scoring the ball. 5th is Bradley Beal.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Now here's Leonard. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. And he starts out with a miss in this one. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Martin. Harden against Booker. Richards with a screen. To the middle. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Batum outside. Who poked away. 6 to shoot and stolen by Green. Booker, the pass to Martin. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Richards. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Booker. He's scoreless. Outside, Green. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Green against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Clippers trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Booker with it. Harden picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clippers trail by 11. Harden with it. Still no points. Pass to Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Outside Booker. Here's Green. Williams a screen on Harden. Here's Green. Suns keep it alive. Three-pointer. Beal. They grab their own miss. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Clippers trail by 11. Harden surveying the D. Lopez, the screen on Green. Harden, the pass to Leonard. The rebound by Devin Booker.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Beal. And here is Williams, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Booker fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for Powell. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 11, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by. And you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
The Suns have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Leonard. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Harden against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard passes to Harden. Over Green. Williams grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Clippers trail by 11. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Lopez. Bogdanovich, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Green from the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The shot by Dunn, no good. The Suns lead by 11. Green, the pass to Booker. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside, it's tipped. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen, right side. Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Four on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
That's good from Harden. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Beal. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Off target from 3-point range.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
On the wing, Harden. Green covering. Over Green. Harden can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Beal. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Zubac. Green against Harden. Over Green. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And that one's good for Brooks.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Zubac. There's a screen. Pass to Bogdanovich. The long distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Leading by 12. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bogdanovich up top. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Beal surveying the D. Shoots over Harden. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Clippers trail by 12. We've got Damian Lee. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Powell. Last game for him, he had 14. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Allen. Coffey grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Lee on the wing. Inside. Here's Allen. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Clippers trail by 12. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
And the first one at the line is good. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Martin, he's checked in for Lee. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. No good on the second free throw. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by Martin. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. No good. A bit long that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Beal outside. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dunn outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Pass to Williams. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Beal outside. Williams with the screen. Phoenix no good that time either. Clippers trail by 12. Powell passes to Batum. Back to Powell. Zubac with a screen on Allen to the middle. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Done with it. Beal picks him up. Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Beal outside. Brooks, the pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Powell for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Allen. Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So it's Phoenix now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Batum with it. Beal picks him up. With the floater. Bogdanovich, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one comes up a bit short. Clippers trail by 10. Batum, pass to Powell. Bogdanovich against Martin. Out to Powell. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Phoenix leading by 8. Now Beal. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Martin. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Bogdanovich against Martin. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. From 17, O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Martin. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clippers trail by 10. from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Harden finds Powell. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Phoenix leading by 10. Now here's Green. Outside Booker from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
And you look at Green, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Booker's shot is good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Zubats with a screen on Green. Out to Powell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition. Here's Martin. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Clippers trail by 15. Harden with it. 14 points for him last game against Milwaukee. A good look from Bogdanović. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Martin misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Bogdanović passes to Powell. Back to Bogdanović. Over Booker. And again, it's the Clippers.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green against Harden. Pass to Bogdanović. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bogdanović has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
The Suns lead by 8. Outside Booker. To the inside. Got a piece of it.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubats. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Batum outside. Powell against Allen. Pass to Harden. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harden's got 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Green. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Williams finds Green. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Now the Clippers with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Batum. He's off on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw good from Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen. Outside, Green. Three-pointer, Beal. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Phoenix leading by 10. Green going right at the rim. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great finisher.
1:21 left in the first half. Leonard on the take. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Lopez. Clippers trail by 10. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Booker for 3. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And there it is for him. Powell's got 12.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Phoenix with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here's Leonard. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Phoenix Suns.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Leonard. The Suns clear it. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Beal on the wing. Powell covers. Powell against Beal. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Leonard. A nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Harden. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Batum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Kawhi Leonard, number 1. 4th, James Harden.
These two guys have made out like bandits over this past month. An impressive number of steals over that brief time frame.
Green against Harden. Left side, Green. Shoots over Harden. And the Suns miss again.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Batum, the pass to Harden. Powell with it. Lopez, the screen on Beal. Powell with it. Richards picks him up. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Beal outside. Pass to Martin. Looking to get back on track. Can't hit that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Leonard passes to Powell. And here's Batum. Now Lopez. Covered by Richards. The shot. Lopez can't hit. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Beal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Green. And here's Booker. Leonard defending. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's got 9 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Green against Harden. Lopez, the screen on Green. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Booker. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. He has 7.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 7. Here's Booker. He's got 14. Three-pointer, Beal. And the Suns get another 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Leonard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation. Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Martin against Batum. Martin outside. Richards with a screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Powell finds Leonard. Back to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Knocked away. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one misses.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he has a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that. Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Clippers trail by 12. Lopez, the screen on Green. Pass to Lopez. Off target from three-point range. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Leonard. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker with it. Picked up by Powell. Green against Harden. There's the triple. Powell with a steal. Here's Batum. Rebounded by Green. The Suns lead by 12. From deep. Green, money from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Lopez, the screen on Green. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Richards with a screen for 3. Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Leonard finds Harden. Lopez, the screen on Beal. Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. For 3, Powell. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns lead by 13. It's Booker on the wing. All sorts of time. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. Williams is checked in for Martin. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Williams passes to Booker. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Powell. Outside for Harden. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 9.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And so it's Phoenix with it. A 12-point game. Beal outside. Booker with a screen on Powell. Here's Beal. Good as the jump shot falls. Beal's got 21. Here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing. Leonard up top. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Mark Williams. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Now Richards. Pass to Green. Shoots over Harden. They get the rebound. Back to Richards. Beal outside. Now Booker. 17 points in the game. Second chance shot. Count it. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
You talk about a guy who's exceeded expectations coming in. Booker looks like the real deal.
Harden against Green. Leonard left side. Back to Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Williams into the lane.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 14 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Booker no good. Clippers trail by 10. Harden with it. 14 points for him. And the deficit down inside single digits.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Harden against Green. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Leonard with the ball. Powell, a screen on Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 8. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez.
One shot.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's Beal. 21 points in the game. Down low. Zubac with the steal. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Out to Powell. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. A minute 22 left in the third. It's deflected. Leonard against Brooks. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got 19. Zubac, screen. Here's Harden. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brooks outside for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell left side to the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Allen. Williams with the screen. To win the cold spell. Yes, it's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 7. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard against Brooks. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Dunn left side. Over Beal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Fight through it, okay? You got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is 1 hawk. See how they play it.
Well, with the finish line in their sights, Coach Lue wanting some energy here.
Point blank, it's going to come down to who wants it more, and Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Brooks in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams a screen on Harden. Green for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 9.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot. And it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Green. Williams a screen on Harden. Green for 3. Here's Williams. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Batum. And he converts the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Harden against Green. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Allen outside to the paint. Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
Shoot 2.
knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Green. Stuff flush. Jalen Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And Allen gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harden against Green. Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Harden. Coming off a Suns make. 6 to shoot. Batum, pass to Lopez. Here's Harden. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Suns lead by 11. And here is Green. Allen outside. Inside. Here's Williams. Poke loose. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Dunn, the pass to Bogdanovich. Yep, count it. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
The Suns have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Williams with the screen. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 9. On the wing, Harden. Green covering. Batum with a screen on Green. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Allen outside. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Lopez can't hit. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Richards, the pass to Martin. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Harden misses. The Suns lead by 12. In transition, here come the Suns. The offensive rebound. Allen on the wing. Jacks up a 3, and it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
A different look for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Martin, and it's Beal in for Green. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for James Harden. Clippers trail by 12. Dunn outside. Here's Leonard. Oh, Williams with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard for three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Clippers trail by 11. Outside Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Powell left side. And Los Angeles another three.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Green. Williams in the post, working on Lopez. Williams passes to Richards. Green against Harden. And Green, good for three. Green's got 11 in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Powell with a steal. Good work defensively by Richards. Booker, no good on the free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Martin, he's checked in for Williams. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum is checked in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Beal. Now Richards. Pass to Green. And the officials call a traveling violation. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Portland, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Great positioning on the putback.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Booker looking around. Out to Beal. All alone. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
I tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Pass to Lopez. The three is up. The Suns clear it. Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
The Suns lead by 12. Now here's Richards. Pass to Green. Booker with it. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Powell finds Batum. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Three-pointer, Beal, and the three-pointer goes. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Clippers trail by 15. And here's Harden. Leonard outside. Pass to Lopez. Launches a three. Richards pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Green. Beal, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got his fourth rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Beal, the pass to Green. Martin with the ball. Back to Green. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. On offense, here are the Clippers. Down by 15. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And here they come. Pass to Lee. Back to Morris. Now Brooks. Down low. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Brooks. And the Suns lead by 17. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dunn right side. Here's Coffey. And the shot's good. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morris. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.